Welcome back to the 2018 Canadian Taekwondo Championships, the women's 46-kilogram final. Yvette Yong from Toronto going up against Camille Marulanda, also from Toronto. And I have to wonder, Ali Gafour, just how well these two fighters know each other.
You know, they know each other quite well. Yvette is not a rookie. She's looking for her 13th national championship title. So she has been undefeated in over 12 years in this division, and she's also ranked number 2 in the world. And she's actually also one of our athlete ambassadors for 2020 Armor. Very dynamic, very powerful. Camille is going to have a hard time. Now that being said, Camille did beat her in the earlier round. So Yvette has to win twice, and Camille just has to win once to win.
Marulanda in blue. Yvette Yong in red. Nothing scoring so far, a minute into this first round.
Yvette's a very strong fighter, very explosive, can do multiple techniques, spin hook kicks, a lot of turning techniques. Very entertaining to watch.
Both great defenders and both great on the offensive side as well.
That's right, Camille, very strong defense, as you can see there. Sorry.
Yong scores too.
Yeah, she had her hand down, but it wasn't quite enough. But she did block that one. Yvette with another cut kick to the body, starting strong with a 4-0 lead.
Yvette Yong in red, leading 4-0. Little over 10 seconds left to go in this opening round of 3.
Yeah, you do not want to be behind Yvette. She's not someone you want to chase because of her speed. It's going to be hard to catch her. So this is exactly the way she wanted to start this match.
Yvette coached by Jerome Cabanatan out of the Young Chung Taekwondo Academy in Etobicoke. And Camille Marulanda under the tutelage of Master Shinwook Lim at Black Belt World HPAC in Toronto. Always great to have a master in your corner.
Yeah, actually both Jerome and Jerome, I call him Jerome because we're close friends, and Master Lim are both masters actually, and both again experienced, and so no disadvantage there in terms of coaches. This is going to be a hard fight for Blue because Yvette has 12 years to defend, and she's definitely not going to go down without a fight. So I think she's going to have the same strategy here for the second round, push hard, and Camille has to double what Yvette puts in.
Second round underway. Yvette Yong in red with the Canada, the CAN all over her Dobuk.
Yvette also represents Canada at the military level. She's been a 2-time world military champion.
Tried to kick with the left leg and almost caught Marulanda in the head.
Great body shot, but didn't get through the block.
Marulanda fending off some attack advances from Yvette Yong. A minute into this second round and no scoring thus far in the second stanza. Yong led this one 4-0 after the first.
Camille really trying for that headshot with that front leg. Again, trying for that headshot. Now she'll lose a point for stepping outside the ring.
5-0. Yvette Yong. Marulanda can win a national championship and defeat a 12-time winner. If she wins in this one, Yvette Yong has to beat Marulanda twice.
That's right. Yvette lost to Marulanda in their preliminaries. As a result, she had to go into the repechage.
Great body shot there.
It was actually Yvette's first time ever losing in a nationals today, and luckily she had the repechage to make up for it. Looks like that was a low blow.
Nine seconds remain in this round. And, you know, that's going to take a little bit more than that to keep Yvette Yong out of this.
She is one of the toughest players I know. And so, oh, great headshot attempt. So if she's wincing, she's hurt. But she's also very tough.
Spin kick misses, but Yong gets 2 more in that second round to lead 6-0. Marulanda, certainly in these championships, not used to being shut out in one round, let alone 2.
Absolutely. Again, Yvette here has a lot to prove. And after losing to her in the preliminaries, she knows that she needs to be a lot more aggressive, both in her attack and in her defense. And it seems like that strategy is working. So she's not let a point scored on her. She's got to do the same thing going to the third round.
So that being said, what does Master Shin Wook Lim say to Camille Marulanda to get through the obviously impenetrable defense of Yvette Yong here in the third round?
You know what worked for her in the preliminary match was her front leg to the head. So as you can see, she's trying that.
There's one
right there. So that's what's working for her. That's what Yvette needs to watch out for. And that's what she's going to keep on trying, blue. So Camille trying to be the aggressor here. She's in the center. I think that needs to change that strategy. Oh, almost got to the headshot there.
Yong just missed. There's another headshot that doesn't score to the back of the head of Yvette Yong.
1 minute left in this last round. Blue needs to win to secure the championship, but Yvette Yong, 12-time title holder of this division, is not going to give up easy.
Just missed on the headshot as well.
A lapse in both players there.
Yong had the left leg poised and ready to lower the boom on Marulanda, but it missed, or she never even took it.
You know what? I think that was actually a smart move, because if she would have fell, then she would have lost a point. So great body shot.
And that widens the gap to 5 points. Marulanda takes another body blow, and Yvette Yong wins it 10-3.
Yvette finishing, setting the tone for that next match that she needs to win. Finish it off with the 360 unnecessarily, because she didn't need it, she was winning, but she definitely wanted to send the message for that final fight.
So Yvette Yong staves off elimination, and she will live to fight one more time against Camille Marulanda of Toronto. That was a good fight by 2 really fierce competitors.
Absolutely, there's a lot on the line for Yvette, and Camille is trying to get that national championship that Yvette's been holding on for 12 years. So definitely a lot on that line.
We're going to take our leave here from the EY Center, but it's been an absolutely fantastic experience being part of these Canadian Taekwondo Championships. And I got to ask you, Ali, your thoughts on what you've seen so far, being a former competitor, being a former national a 4-time national champion within your weight class.
You know, there was a lot of great fights here today, Dan. As we saw there, especially in the repechage rounds, people have to fight to be able to stay in, and we saw that grit, we saw that determination, we saw a lot of speed, power, and that was really exciting. And after the day is done today, these athletes are just going to enjoy and revel in their national championship. It's nice to have that gold medal and be called a national champion. It's a very exciting day for these champions.
Pleasure working with you.
Dan, it was my pleasure.
For Ali Ghafour and our entire Rogers TV crew, I'm Dan Mooney. Thanks so much for the company. It's been a wonderful day and a wonderful experience here at the 2018 Canadian Taekwondo Championship. So long from the EY Center in the nation's capital.